yung first punta ko pa lang dito na remind ako about of course the sales process from last time. Sales process and how important it is. You should enjoy what you do. But in reality, at the start, it's not enjoyable. Pag you can dream and you can romanticize it. But essentially, there's really hard work on this. The only way to get through it is to measure your progress. Measure your progress, see where you're going. And as long as you're making small progress, no matter how small it is, that's okay. Never stop learning about technology. You have to integrate it every single time. Sales is primarily delivering to the clients what they need, and making sure that they're matched.
Hello and welcome to another episode of QC Talks, where we feature different brokers. Our featured broker for this month is a real estate broker, financial consultant, real estate investor, and entrepreneur, known for his expertise in corporate finance and his work in the real estate sector. He started his career in commercial banking before transitioning into consulting role, where he helps corporations secure financial debt and navigate complex financial landscapes. He is the founder of the Manila REI Meetup Group since 2015, which serves as a community of real estate investors to connect, share knowledge, and collaborate on investment opportunities. He started his real estate business in 2015 as a Remax Capital broker, then eventually investing in Pocket Development Project. After the pandemic, he fully acquired his first real estate development, which is the development project, which is the Vista Solare in Novaliches, Quezon City. Out of 13 units, 11 units are already sold out. He is now part of a group of investors investing in new development across Quezon City, Bulacan, Rizal, and Laguna. CRBs, let's now give our hands to CRB Ian Nelson A. Malyari.
Thank you.
CRB Ian, I have something for you from QC Talks.
Thank you.
CRB Ian, walk me muna as a very person juggling everything with your responsibilities as a pocket developer. Magkwentuhan muna tayo. Tell me those that are not written in your portfolio.
Okay. Right now, as I said, I guess it's very very busy. Maraming ginagawa. I'm running 2 businesses, basically the consulting practice. And but my focus is really on pocket development right now. So
The Vista Solare.
Vista Solare, and now Runa East Fairview, that's also in Quezon City, and we're looking for more. And my week and my days are mostly finding salespeople or developing the marketing plan together with my marketing team, and also fundraising in certain cases, no? Para ma-finance yung mga projects namin. So, ganoon, every day busy. I work 12 hours most of the time, 12 hours a day, and it's okay. It's cool. It's a fun career. It's a fun job, fun business. Stressful but rewarding, I guess.
CRB Ian, why Rebap Quezon City, and why did you choose Rebap per se amongst other broker organizations?
In reality, I was with another group, pero yeah, I was tapos hindi pa lang siguro masyadong active on that group. So I said, okay, let's see what's out there. Kasi by accident lang naman talaga, because I've been very focused on the business. I've not been thinking about, associating myself with other brokers and other practitioners, no? Kasi talagang we were solving a lot of problems, especially at the start of a business. Medyo medyo mabigat yung mga kailangang problema na i-resolve, no? So after that, medyo gumaan. I started thinking, okay, maybe let's talk to others in their industry. Maybe there are opportunities out there. And when I looked around, of course, Google search, sino ba yung most prominent dito?
Rebap
So
Quezon
I go, Rebap, and where am I? In Quezon City yung project.
Yes.
So I go, let's connect with Rebap Quezon City. So,
CRB Ian, what are your struggles naman po in handling packet development and all at the same time?
Bukod sa time management, of course, my specialty is in finance, and most of the problems that I see is how finance relates to the construction demands of both construction and the sellers. No? And the buyers.
Mm-mm.
So, like coordinating all of those things takes a toll, takes both time and struggle, effort, no. But again, as I said, it's fun, it's rewarding, and once you figure it out, parang may aha moment. Ganito lang pala yun. Ganito lang pala para ayusin siya. So somehow we got through.
CRB, since you have your own pocket development and other roles like being a founder of Manila REI, a meetup group, how do you handle being very active in Rebab, Quezon City for now?
Yeah, well, we systematize, and early on, ako halos kasi lahat, at least on the finance, marketing, sales side, I was the one who's doing it. My business partner is doing the construction and some of the operations.
Yeah.
So may mga combination of roles talaga kami. Nagpa-process documents, kami pupunta sa mga lawyers and all of that. Now, as we grew, and of course we have profits already, there's room in the budget for people to help us out. So right now, that's what we're doing. We're most of the roles non-core, then delegate.
Opo, delegation of roles talaga.
Yes.
How did being Rebab naman po help you?
I've been here for what, 2.5 months, I think.
Yes.
2.5 months and
more counting.
And counting, yes. And so far, yung first punta ko pa lang dito na remind ako about of course the sales process parang last time. Sales process and how important it is, no? Because while I was trained in my former career as a banker for certain sales roles, that's a totally different way of selling. I also did some retail brokerage when back in Remax. Again, but that's different from, in this case, project selling. I've concentrated on a particular inventory. So associating myself with brokers like the brokers in Rebab with your very professional, large pool of experience, of course, ang dami nyo nang nakita, ang dami nyo na rin naranasan compared to me. And I've learned a lot, and I'm seeing talagang the give and take and the benefit of this organization to brokers and pocket developers like me.
CRB, give us a small message naman po to everybody, may it be in sales or not naman po, para mas magtagal po sila dun sa mas professional.
Traditionally sasabihin dapat enjoyin mo, no? You should enjoy what you do. But in reality, at the start, it's not enjoyable. Pag you can dream and you can romanticize it, but essentially, there's really hard work on this, and the only way to get through it is to meet for us. No, you measure your progress. Measure your progress. See where you're going, and as long as you're making small progress, no matter how small it is, that's okay, because at a certain point, you'll get your goals.
Last na lang si CRB, give us pieces of advice naman po to the younger generations to make it through the world of sales naman in the advent of technology.
Yes, okay. Definitely never stop learning about technology. You have to integrate it every single time. I'm 30 plus now. I'm 36. I'm 36 now. Young. Bata pa, but I'm not acquainted too much with TikTok, for example. So things like this always changes. The marketing channels always change. The technology always changes. But you keep apprised of it, but always remember the fundamentals. Sales is primarily delivering to the clients what they need, no? And making sure that they're matched. And as long as you have that, you can master the technology after.
And that's it. Thank you, CRB Ian, for sharing your time and experiences with us. And may tatlo lang po akong key takeaways na nakuha from CRBE yan. Unang-una, kailangan maging systematic tayo sa lahat ng ginagawa natin. Of course, there should be delegation of work kasi hindi mo naman kakayanin lahat eh. And lastly, yun yung last na sinabi ni CRBE yan na para mas magtagal ka sa trabaho na to, kailangan mong continuously learning. You have to integrate yung kung ano yung meron tayong sa technology natin ngayon and keep on progressing on your own. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, CRBE yan. And please watch out for the next episode of QC Talks.